In the 6-cylinder all-wheel drive class, the record holder took the win, with John Caffis in the Renew Automotive R34 GTS converted to GTS4, taking out the category with an 8.958, slightly bettering his PB. If the car was a GTR, it would actually be the quickest true street 2.6 block record holder. The RB26 surprisingly still uses stock crank and capacity and is a fairly simple build, but it does have a Garrett GTX 42R strapped to the side with a Haltech Elite 2500 ECU. It has a turbo 400 gearbox that the guys built themselves, and on 40 PSI makes a little over 1,000 horsepower. Only 1/100th of a second behind, but just as impressive, was Roger from Mobile Custom Fabrications' R34 GT4 Fear. The engine bay is immaculate thanks to Roger being a fabricator by trade with Mobile Custom Fab, but the engine, in his words, is a budget build, using spare parts and leftovers in some cases. The forged RB26 is dry sumped with a Hypertune inlet and covers, as well as dual fuel rail fed by a PRP mechanical fuel pump kit. The turbo is a Precision 7675 fed by our Motive headlight duct, and it uses a Fueltech ECU and digital dash, which Roger tuned himself to over 1,000 horsepower. The H-pattern dog box is a rarity amongst a sea of sequentials and auto boxes.
Hey guys, my name's Roger Knight. This is my R34 Skyline. I'm from Mobile Custom Fabrication. I've been here about 5-6 times. It's my first time racing. Look, it's a great event. Come down here, plenty of customers here with their cars. Good to see how they perform. I want to showcase what I can do with my own car. Any sort of 9 would be good, but it's probably making enough power to run lower into the 9s. We'll see how the weekend goes. I keep coming back because it's a great atmosphere, plenty of killer cars down here, surface is good. I like racing the car on the road. It's a road surface, it's good to have somewhere safe, no cops, no worrying about someone pulling out from the side, so it'll be a good weekend hopefully.
He came into the event with the goal of only running a 9-second pass, but he went 9.6 on his very first run down the runway. He had to deal with a slipping clutch issue, but every pass he ran was a mid-9 or better until he dipped into the 8s.
Hi Chris.
How you going, Andrew?
Mate, when I personally drive to the end of the runway to deliver a time slip, does that mean it's terrible or awesome, you reckon?
Well, considering my car's still running, it must be awesome.
Would you be happy if you ran an 8.9 at 156?
No, it must be the wrong time card.
Dude, you're in the 8s.
No.
You said you were coming here and all you want to do is run a 9.9 and you're going home with an 8.9 in your R34, not GTR. All right, I've got an award here that I really enjoy to give out to something that has a good backstory, and Chris has got a pretty good one. He had a few dramas leading up to the event, wasn't quite sure if he was going to make it, came on his own on Thursday, no crew Friday, borrowed and helped out parts to finish the thing. It's not even a GTR, it's a GT4, it's a H pattern. He came here with the idea of running a 9.9 and he went 8.9 and went all the way to the finals in the shootout, and mate, that's why you've won Motive Choice. for this year's drag battle. How you feeling?
Yeah, excited, pumped. It's still sinking in. I still can't believe I ran a 9. I was so petrified heading down here with this power that I was going to, get a Cootamundra curse, have issues like that, but the car's worked pretty good. Had to make some adjustments on the clutch, and it's just performed outstanding all weekend, so I'm really happy with it.
If this makes you feel better, if you were a GTR, you would technically be the quickest H-pattern GTR in that leaderboard. But overall, if you want to look at it that way, you're the quickest H-pattern car at Cootamundra.
That's awesome. It's a great result. It's probably a bit of an underdog with the size of the engine. It's only 2.6 litre H-pattern, but it seems to work here, so I'm really happy.
Well done, mate.
Thank you very much.
Awesome.
One of the most anticipated cars to ever attend drag battle was the precision racing twin-turbo Lamborghini Huracan Performante. They have been working on their Stage 1 and Stage 2 twin-turbo kit for Huracan and Audi R8 for a year now, but this was the car's first real competitive outing. In Stage 2 form, the 5.2-litre V10 has been upgraded with JE forged pistons, Carrillo rods, trend pins, upgraded head gaskets and studs, and PR's own cylinder heads and other modifications. It uses twin Garrett GDX 3582 Gen 2 turbochargers with TurboSmart external wastegates and blow-off valves and twin water-to-air intercoolers with PWR heat exchangers. The factory dual-clutch transmission remains, but with upgraded billet clutch cages, ensuring factory drivability even with upwards of 1400 horsepower. Being a Performante version of the Huracan, it already has the active aero package, improved suspension and brake package, bucket seats, and carbon throughout the interior and exterior. You don't really need to do anything to it. Would the performance back up the hype and the dyno figures? The first pass down the strip proved it.
What do you reckon that ran?
It felt quick.
The mile an hour was retarded. It was 9.0 because it bogged a bit and went to 170 miles an hour.
Joking. Wow.
Look at the 60, 1.8.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So you've got heaps left in this, dude.
Yeah, that's unreal. We'll have to go back out there.
170. No wonder I got a little bit excited when I drove it.
Can't believe it. It's incredible.
Wow, man. Good work, dude.
Thank you. See you around.
It was the Lambo's first real race outing, so they were still setting up and testing the launch control and shift strategies. By the end of the weekend, they were well into the 8s and the quickest all-wheel drive outright at drag battle. We haven't exactly had enough Lambos and R8s to have a 10-cylinder category. Yet.